is Covert.
Holding on, although I won't be long. Thank you. Now we're gonna fulfill the other request.
I know it does sound good.
If you weren't here at the beginning of the first set, this song is about hitchhiking.
You know, this thing was rock solid and stable until
Last
just
year,
now.
this time I was on the
Decided to
road
go south on
somewhere on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Hey. Good, buddy.
Let me strum it. Let's. Okay. Oh, good to go? All right. Welcome, everybody, to Songwriters on the Edge. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'm Al Polito. I'm the host and creator of this lovely event. And I've got two great guys with me tonight. To my immediate right, Kevin Self. To my immediate left, J.T. Thomas. And just great musicians and songwriters in their own right. And we're going to do a Songwriters in the Round. We're just going to go Kevin, me, JT, and around we go. And we're going to take a break after a while and then come back and do some more. The whole idea behind Songwriters on the Edge is that everyone brings something that they're maybe not totally comfortable with, something that might be new or really old, but it's all original. And we're going to start off with Kevin.
Oh, I get to start first. Oh, wow.
Trial by fire.
the
No, it's all good. So yeah, I think all of this is kind of new to me because I usually just play with my band. So I am kind of this is kind of new territory.
We're pulling you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, pulling out.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it. I was like, hey, let's do something different. And so let's see. First, I will play a song. I think it's on my fourth recording. It's called "Don't Tear Me Down," and it's kind of about being in those relationships where you don't really feel supported sometimes, and you can kind of get a long way, I think, in life when you just kind of have a positive attitude and you kind of help other people out. And I just remember waking up one morning and just felt like I couldn't get any lower than the floor. I was just like, just falling on the floor. And so this one is called "Don't Tear Me Down." So it's in G.
All right.
So yeah, and everybody can start together.
All right.
And then there's a bridge that's 4-1, 4-2-5. Okay.
All right.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Build me up, don't tear me down. Build me up,
upon the ground. Listen to me, don't shut me out. Listen to me, darling, don't shut me out. I thought you were the one, but now I had my doubt. Well, you picked the worst time to let me go. Can't you wait till tomorrow or the next day for sure? Just tell me that you love me even though it's a lie. And then you can't leave me for that other guy. Shaking till I can't even play. Right on.
Thank you.
Kevin Self, yo. All right. I have another song that's going to kind of go on the ground theme here. I wrote this one in advance of the first journey to Memphis that I did, and I remember going over to JT's man cave with Nelson one day, and we were getting some advice on these songs, and he said, you know, you really ought to play that one this way, and kind of gave me some tips. And ever since then, I've played this song the way that JT suggested. I really like the way.
Cool.
Yeah. And this is about mothers. was a man of 23. My girlfriend, she up and she ghosted me. I spent a week in a fetal pose. Couldn't even change my clothes. My mama finally got through on the phone. She said, son, you'll never have to walk alone. And remember this one thing true, it ain't got nothing to do with you. And those were the words she spoke to me. And damn if they didn't set me free. But she's gone, 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 gone. Now my mama's gone. And I am a motherless son because my mama's gone. She's gone, 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 gone. Now my mama's gone. And I am a motherless son because my mama's gone. A little less monitor if you don't mind, Joe. A little less monitor if you don't mind. When I was a man of 34, my boss man showed me to the door. He said, son, it ain't working out. My whole life was cast in doubt. I got down to my mama's place and she saw the despair all over my face. She said, boss, son, your boss was right. And one day you'll see the light. So that's why I'm singing the blues for you, 'cause that's exactly what I was born to do. But she's gone, 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 gone. Now my mama's gone. And I am a motherless son because my mama's gone. But she's gone, 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 gone. Now my mama's gone. And I am a motherless son because my mama's gone. Place hold. And some children too. Half the time I don't know what the hell to do. Yeah, I'm torn from every side. There's nowhere that I can hide. Sometimes I don't know if I'm man enough when the devil inside me calls upon my bluff. But when I look in my children's eyes, my heart fills up with pride. I just wish my mama were here so she could hold them near and dear. But she's gone, 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 gone. Now my mama's gone, and I am a motherless son because my mama's gone. She's gone, 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 gone. Now lonely motherless son. Because my mama, because my mama, because mama, 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 mama. She's gone. Thank you very much. All right. Joe, the monitor is still a little hot for me. Sorry I made you turn it up so much. Yeah, on the guitar, my guitar. That's better. All right, JT, what you got for us?
All right. Thank you, Al. Well, this is fun. Thanks for having us back again, man. This was a lot of fun. I think this is my third. I think it was my third Songwriters on the Edge, so I am way on the edge now, dude. Maybe I've been brought back from the cliff a little bit in here, but most of you guys know me as a blues musician around town, but I have written a lot of other songs that are non-blues songs. I have a reggae song. I have a jazz song. I have some country songs. I have a bunch of country songs. I might do a couple today, but I'm going to do a song. I'm just going to start one off. This is a true story, as all my songs are. People can tell when you're BSing them, you know, so you got to write the truth. This is about a funny little couple that I met when I was at the airport one day, and this old fella and his wife sat down, and they just started chatterboxing my head off about their family and their kids and everything. So this one is called The Skipper and His Wife. Maybe we could turn the whole monitor down a little bit, just a little bit. Just 145 in E. It goes like this. One section is like 2 bars a piece, and the other section is 1 bar a piece. So it goes. They strolled up on a Friday morning. It was a sunny day at the airport where they just won big. They won lots of dough from the light machines in the casino. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. She wore a funny little hat, a wannabe French mustache. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. She was short and sweet, with a little handbag by her side. Well, they was visiting kin on their way back north, dragging bags as big as a horse. Well, they was just passing through, wasting time. A place to rest is all they wanted to find. Well, the wife sat down and she started in, telling me stories about her 3 kids. Well, the skipper just sat and he stared ahead, nodding now and then at what she said. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. She was short and sweet, with a little handbag by her side. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. He wore a funny little hat, and a wannabe French mustache. Hey, Kevin, pick a couple for me there, brother. Picking it for you, others and gentlemen. asking me what I do. So I decided to tell her the truth. I said, mostly what I do is I play guitar and I hang around in the smoky bars. Well, she said, well, that's nice. She said, music's like a roll of the dice. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's better with the friends that you choose. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. She was short and sweet, with a little handbag by her side. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. He wore a funny little hat and a wannabe French mustache. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. She was short and sweet, with a little handbag by her side. Well, the skipper was a tall man, and his wife was a woman. He wore a funny little hat, a wannabe French mustache.
Little did the skipper know, and his woman.
Yeah, I had to take a bus right after that, bus over to Bend, and I was like, I have to write a song about these two people. They made such an impact on me. It was one of those songs that you just whip out in 5 minutes. You just start singing it and just go scribble. It wasn't blues. It was kind of a country blues. I could have picked that on a porch in Louisiana somewhere. No worries.
Feel free. Audience participation is encouraged. At any turn.
So I guess it's my turn now.
Next up is Kevin.
And got lots of weird tunings here. Okay. I don't know any country songs. Even though I'm from the hills of Virginia, I do not know. But that's country enough, I can tell you right now.
I'm from the hills of West Virginia.
No,
right there.
I'm from. Wait a minute. I am from Normal, Virginia.
Normal Virginia.
Lisa Mann is from West Virginia.
Okay,
West by God, Virginia.
West by God, that's true.
And I am from Normal, Virginia. There is a very big. Them's fighting words if you mix that up back home.
I went to Virginia once.
Whole wars were started about that,
I realized you can't take a left turn anywhere in Virginia. You have to take 3 right turns in order to go left.
I am from Roanoke. I'm from the mountains. Yeah. And so, let's see. All right. I guess I should tell you guys what I'm doing. It's in the. Let's see.
Cowboy chords.
All right. So I wrote this song. I guess it's been 15 years ago, and I probably only played this song live 2 or 3 times my whole life, and it's on my 3rd recording. And I wrote this about, there's times in our life where we can feel like there's going to be some changes coming, and we're not sure what to do. And I called this song Last Crossroads because it felt like there was a point in my life where I kept coming to the same spot. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be back in this crossroads again. And so, when we have that forethought sometimes, it kind of just makes us pause. And and I went in totally different direction, and it ended up being a good thing. But at the moment, when you're in it, you sometimes you can't really see through it. You just kind of have to feel your way through. And this one is called Last Crossroads. And hopefully I can play it and remember the words because, like I said, I've only done this a couple times before.
Death be on my door. If I don't choose right, death be on my door. It was the last crossroad. I never know. It was the last crossroad. I never know. I've been down this path. Won't come back no more. I've been down this path. Won't come back no more.
Right. Thank you. Very nice.
This is the first gig Kevin Self and I have ever done together in our lives.
And
Isn't
the
that
first-
weird?
And
Yeah,
the first
thanks.
one I've done with him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've known you, I moved here, 19 years ago, so I've known you about that whole
I used to
time.
go out to the Refectory Jam and jam with Kevin at the Refectory.
Right up the street. That's been
been a minute.
14 years ago.
Yeah.
That ended 14 years ago. Yeah, I've been doing a jam, at least one jam a week for 27 years now.
All right. Well, they work out a couple soundy things.
Is that better? Okay.
My local bar is the Lair in Milwaukee. I live super close to there. And one night I was at a blues jam, and I sidled up to the bar to order a drink, and I was talking to one of the gals there who dances all the time. I haven't seen her in a while, but anyway, she was up there, and I was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And we're talking, and she gets up to go with her friends, and this guy's standing next to me. You're standing awful close to me. And this guy was gonna hit me, and I said some wise ass thing to him, and I, saw myself away. But it got me thinking about bar fights, and I love a good whiskey, and out of that came this song. So this is a 1-4-5 in the key of dog, but the chorus is a 2-5-1 turnaround. 2-5-1 turnaround. Okay. And there's some breaks, so watch me. Now, I'm gonna tell you a story. It's sad, but it's true. How one night on the town to make a fool of you. I was cutting the rug with every lady I saw, and a fist landed hard upon my jaw. I struggled to my feet looking for the man who bloodied my lip with the back of his hand. I was one whiskey away from landing that punch. I was one whiskey away from maybe losing my lunch. One whiskey away from a brand new day. Someone kicked me and my whiskey away. I staggered down the road to another saloon. I gathered my wits and I cased the room. At the end of the bar, standing all alone, was a pretty little thing staring at her phone. With style and panache, I grabbed a nearby stool. But I'm pretty sure I broke an important rule. I was one whiskey away from love at first sight. One whiskey away from making everything right. One whiskey away from a brand new day. When somebody kicked me and my whiskey away. Up in the morning in a parking lot, in a puddle of sick, in a puddle of snot. Mine is my wallet and the keys to my place. Dirt in my eyes and gravel in my face. 2 black eyes and 2 bloody lips. But I was wishing for a whiskey at my fingertips. I said I was wishing for a whiskey at my fingertips. I said I was wishing for a whiskey at my fingertips. Come on, whiskey away from even more bad news. I want a whiskey away from the prison blues. I want a whiskey away, baby, from my grave. Will somebody help me pour my whiskey away? Will somebody help me pour my whiskey away? Somebody help me pour my whiskey away.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Al
guys.
Polito. I love that song. That's a great song, man. I can't wait to hear the record of that one. Find somebody with a record label.
We got a record label. I just need a budget now.
All right. So, my stepson Tommy used to ride the bus all the time, and he used to write a lot of poetry. And he would always come home and he would read us his poetry that he would, write on the bus on his 4-hour, bus ride home. And so one day he shows up with this poem, and I was like, "Dude, that's a blues song." And he's like, "It's a what?" And I'm like, "That's a blues song." And so I went and got my guitar, and in about 5 minutes we had us a blues song. So this one was lyrics by Tommy Taylor, guitar by me, and we tinkered it into a song. It's in the key of F because I like to hurt myself.
Okay. Bar chords.
It goes. Oh baby, I'm working so hard, and I know I gotta go far, but I'm working towards you. I got me a job, I'm working weekends too, and these weeks, they're long, baby, but they bring me closer to you, 'cause I'm working toward you. Oh, my pretty baby, how I love you so. I'm gonna buy you that big house with pretty flowers all in a row. 'Cause I'm working, oh, I'm working toward you. So many hours in the day for such little pay. I know that it adds up. But my little buttercup, I swear it adds up. As soon as you feel my touch, you know that I'm working. You know that it's true. So just get yourself ready, 'cause I'm coming home to you. 'Cause I'm working, I'm working toward you. Hey Kevin, let's get a job. Kevin's cell phone and guitar right there. That's Al Polito on the guitar right there, ladies and gentlemen. So many hours in the day for such little pay. You know that it's not much. But my little buttercup, I swear it adds up. As soon as you feel my touch, you know that I'm working. You know that it's true. So just get yourself ready, 'cause I'm coming home to you. 'Cause I'm working. Yes, I'm working. I'm working towards you. You know I'm working. I'm working towards you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
How old was he when he wrote those words?
I mean, he was in his 20s or something like that, but you know,
Good, damn good.
he used to write some like dark emo poetry, and I'm like, no, that's actually that's a story right there. It's a song.
All right.
All right,
It's my
Kevin,
turn now.
tag.
Okay. Let's see. I'll do one off of, let's see, my Long Walk Home recording. And I do this one a lot, and I tell this story a lot. But it is a very true story. It's called Moving Day Blues, and it's about the girl that I was dating for a while who called me up and asked me to help her move, and she had this place over on Belmont. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And she's like, I don't have a lot of stuff, and she ended up having a lot of stuff. And I can remember like, oh yeah, I've got to tear this. She had a motorcycle at the time. She's like, oh yeah, there's this little shed she had built for the motorcycle, and there's a whole bunch of scrap wood, so I had to deconstruct that and then take it to the dump. And I'm like, they actually charge you to like haul away scrap wood. I had no idea. I was like, man, that was $50 for the scrap wood. And then, came back, and she's like, oh yeah, there's this compost heap, and it was literally this high, and it had like, I mean, it was nasty. It's like, okay.
The compost heap?
Oh yeah, I had to do the compost heap, and that was, had to do that. And then on, when I was moving her mattress, it was like this old, she was moving in this old, like 1910s house over in Selwood, and it had this really narrow stairway, and the mattress got stuck in the stairway, and I tried to like muscle it through, and I tore my rotator cuff. That's something I never tell in my story because I have not figured out a way to make tearing your rotator cuff funny, and so I haven't included that in my story yet. So you're the only people I've ever told that part to.
Yeah. This week on Hoarders.
Yes. And then so I after that it was. Because she had picked me up and she took me out to there's a Thai restaurant it was right across the street from her old house on Belmont, and she was taking me to, it was, I don't know if anybody remembered, there was a documentary called, I think it was Why Portland Has the Blues, and it was debuting at the Portland Art Museum. And so this was like 2010, and she was taking me down there, and she was like really quiet. I'm like, why is she? We just moved her in her place, and she's, was excited. And I'm like, what's going on? It's like, oh, nothing. We can talk tomorrow. And I'm like, no, why don't you tell me what's going on? And she's like, well, I was thinking about telling you last week, and then I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, I think we need to break up. And so because she just couldn't bring herself to do it like the week before. She's like, you had a really big gig, and I didn't want to do that while you had a big gig, and I was just going to do it next week, but I was feeling kind of bad. So I could remember she dropped me off like right in front of the Portland Art Museum. I'm just standing there. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm just, it was pretty rough. Yes, go ahead. So I've written a few songs about this relationship. One of the ones I won't sing tonight. It's called Double Dippin', and that was about her. And I've wrote a lot of songs about that. So I found out, that she was definitely using the bed, but it was not for me. And so there we go. So this one is called Moving Day Blues. So it's G. It's got a 2/5. Okay. It's like got a 1, 3, 2 flat 2 turn. You'll hear it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It comes on 2. I should have known it right from the very start. I should have known it right from the very start. Day you ask me to move you, it'd be the day we part. I shoveled up your mess. I packed everything you said. Most decent people wouldn't treat a dog this way.
should have known it. Right from the very start. Cause first you broke my back, then you broke my heart. I carried them to your door. You said thanks for the help, but I don't love you anymore. Well, I should have known it right from the very start. First you broke my back, then you broke my heart. Thank you. That is a hard one to follow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go darker.
Ouch. Ouch. That's got pain in it on a few levels.
So the turnaround on this one, it goes like, it's in G minor. Okay. Show me that one. Okay. Just but there's some weird sort of jazz chords in there.
Okay.
But just those bass notes are good. All right. This song started one way, and it ended another. I've been played like a fool, as I soon would discover. Mine is a cautionary tale. Listen, just pass by that jeweler with his diamonds for sale. If your lover's a wonder beyond all belief, best prepare for a belly full of sadness and grief. Sadness and grief. Sadness and grief. I can't find no pleasure. I can't find no relief. And I'm falling down, 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 oh, down, 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 right down to the ground. You tore that vow to pieces. Disrespect our bed. I can't show my face anywhere near this place, or the darkness fills my head. Oh, 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 oh. Sadness and grief. Sadness and grief. And I'm falling down, 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 oh, down, down, right down to the ground. The lies on your tongue, shift is in your eyes. My options are limited, no time to be inhibited. It's time to sever ties. Oh, 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 oh. Sadness and grief. Sadness and grief. And I'm falling down, 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 oh, down, down, right down to the ground. Kevin. The horse is on his side. He's covered up with flies. Go on, keep kicking him. Dance a goddamn jig on him. You ain't never gonna rise. Oh, 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 oh. Sadness and grief. Sadness and grief. I'm falling down, 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 right down to the ground. Sadness and grief. Sadness and grief. I can't find no pleasure. can't find no leave, and I'm falling down, 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 oh, down, down, and I'm falling down, 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 oh, down, down, and I'm falling down, 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 down. Said I'm falling right down. I said I'm falling right down. I'm falling right down. Right down to the ground. Thank you. Sadness of grief.
Oh, Polito right there.
Almost always. I gotta take a breath after that one. If I smoked, I'd have a cigarette after that.
All right. All right, well, I'm going to do another song that I don't think anyone's ever heard me do before, so it's something different.
That's what we do here.
One day this song just came out, and I don't know where it came from. I was thinking about the term that good fences make good neighbors, you know, because I had a nice fence between my nice neighbors. And yeah, and sometimes, you know, sometimes if you look at the world stage, you wish we'd make nicer fences and be a little nicer neighbors to some of the other folks around the planet, you know. So, I don't think this is my preachy song, but this is a song called Barbed Wire.
Oh, I like this.
I build my fence with barbed wire. I build a little every day, from post to post and coast to coast, till the edge is laid. I build my fence with barbed wire, so everyone will know this is a line you gotta stay behind, a place you cannot go. Well, I stand on my side, and I draw my line across the divide, and I pull with all of my mind. You just can't hide, you just can't hide behind barbed wire. Build my fence with barbed wire. It's prickly and it hurts. Those sharp, rusty spikes drives their dicks down in the dirt. I build my fence with barbed wire just to keep you out. And if you touch the line that divides, I'm gonna scream and shout, 'cause I stand on my side, and I pull my line across the divide, and I pull with all of my might. You just can't hide, you just can't hide behind barbed wire. Now, make it sharp. Al Polito on the guitar. You want to make one rusty for me? Kevin Self. I built my fence with barbed wire, so my property will be right. I won't even look at your side, and don't even think about mine. I built my fence with barbed wire to keep me safe from you. But everybody knows there are always holes where the snakes can slither through. And I stand on my side, and I draw my line across the divide, and I pull with all of my might. You just can't hide, you just can't hide behind barbed wire. Well, I stand on my side, and I turn my back on the divide. I know in the back of my mind, you just can't hide, you just can't hide behind barbed wire.
Song for our time.
Yeah, it's true. When you're playing hide and seek, don't choose a barbed wire fence. They're gonna
Let's do
see you
one more
every
round
time.
and we'll take a break. Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
All right.
One called, it's on my third recording, and this one is called Mama Didn't Raise No Fool. Which I don't know if that's right, because I played blues for a living most of my life, so I'm not sure if that is.
Gotta play country.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Gosh, I don't know if I've ever played any of these songs like solo. It's like it reminds me when I was writing the songs. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Every time we go out, he always running late, flirting with the waiter. When we're on a date, said I was the only one. We got news for you. I've been around the block. Mama didn't raise no fool. Flowers you got from work, sitting with from a friend. All the jewelry you can wear, where does it end?
raise no fool. Go ahead, JT. JT there, everybody, come on out. Told me not to worry, yawn playing games. Last night laying in bed, called me an old man's name. Said I'm the only one, baby, got news to you. I've been around the fire, mama didn't raise no fool. I've been around the fire, and mama didn't raise no. I've been around the fire, mama didn't raise no fool.
Fine blues.
I like that one.
I got it too. I'm going to go in a totally different musical direction here. So this one's a A minor. And then the kind of chromatic. Okay. For the
Like E, F, D, or
and then the verse does something really weird in the turnaround too, so it goes like a. You'll hear it. Okay, it makes sense.
So it's
Yeah, just
A flat and then B flat and then
no
A.
A flat and then B, then yeah, does whole steps.
Okay.
Whole steps. Okay. All right, here we go.
Sometimes don't you just want to give up? Like there's too much sorrow filling your cup. If you got an open air baby shoulder head, I will tell you all about mine too. Yeah.
Thank you. Tell me about your blues or your country, JT. Lighten it up a little bit.
My dog's Kim. I was actually thinking about that one. No, it's my dog Spike. Yeah, all right. So this is another true story.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
I do appreciate our tippers, by the way. Thank you so much.
All right. So this is another funny song. I tend to write funny songs because sometimes I don't take myself seriously. You know, it is what it is. I used to have this big old husky dog when my wife's mother died. We got her 12-year-old husky, and she was just only had a couple years in her. And unfortunately, that dog lived in this tiny little apartment and never got to go outside. And so I would take her outside and run, and she just was having her glorious golden years, you know. And I had one of those adult tricycles at the time, and I'd hook her up to a 15-foot leash, and she would pull me for 2 miles before I even pedaled, you know, and we'd pimp around the neighborhood, and I'd go get a 6-pack of beer and stuff, and those were good times. But we would go to the dog park, and she was just the sweetest girl, just love on everybody. And I was like, you know, why don't you bite some of these other dogs or something? Just come on, have some attitude, dog. Anyway, so she was always way too nice to all the other children. I wasn't used to being a dog person, and now all of a sudden I'm going to dog parks and doing dog things all the time. So one day I just wrote this song about the dog I always wanted to have and take to the dog park. Because I noticed that dog park people and their dogs are a lot alike sometimes, you know. Their personalities kind of match, you know. And there's kind of the shy dog and the shy person in the corner, and there's the aggressive dog, and they're walked by the aggressive person. So, I don't know. This song idea just came to mind one day. So it's a regular blues, but in between every chorus it has a little 8-bar thing. That's where the solos are, in between every verse. And then when we do the solo section, we'll just repeat that little 8-bar section over and over and over. Okay. So it starts on the right. So there's a little mini solo in between each chorus, all right? So I also tried out for the journey to Memphis a couple times, and one time I did this song thinking it would be clever to do a really cool original song, and just the judge just gave me horrid scores on this song, and he said, "I don't like your innuendo." And the first thing I thought was, well, I was like, stick it in your endo, you know, but
Thank you.
But my buddy Dave Millian happened to be one of the other judges and was like, no, it's just a song about a dog. My dog Spike, he could eat your dog. My dog Spike, he could eat your dog. My dog Spike, yeah, he eats like a hog, yeah. My dog Spike, he's gonna eat your cat. My dog Spike, he's gonna eat your cat. My dog Spike, yeah, there's a reason he's fat. Tell about it, kid. My dog Spike, he's gonna eat your wife. My dog Spike, he's gonna eat your wife. My dog Spike, yeah, has There's no mercy for life. He's a killer, man. He's a killer. Go get it, go get it. Kevin, get a little bit of it. Your mom, my dog Spike, he's gonna eat your mom. He's gonna nibble on her bones all night long. My dog Spike, yeah, he might just eat you. My dog Spike, yeah, might just eat you. Hungry little bastard will probably never be through. 'Cause you're a bad dog, Spike. Bad dog.
Sounds like it was a personal issue for that judge, you know. Hey, we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you so much for coming. Please stick around because there's really some surprises coming your way, I guarantee you. All right.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Grab a drink. Use the bathroom.